man, what's going on, everybody? Hope everybody doing all right today. Hope you've been taking care of yourselves. We're going to get back to that part 2 of these UK evictions. It's pretty crazy what's going on out there. Things is just different, man. It's just different out there in the UK. So without further ado, let's go ahead. Let's get into these clips.
Stuart and Vic got a result against the odds. But in Steve and Ben's next case...
So what's going to happen now?
You have 1 hour to pack your belongings and leave the property.
A simple eviction.
Madam, you do realise your time is running out?
I'm explaining stuff.
Okay.
You're not listening.
I don't know. They seem pretty lenient. Hey, y'all been on my show before. If y'all haven't, please check out some of my episodes. Mr. Penn, y'all are very familiar with that guy. He don't play around. These guys are giving you an hour. Mr. Penn, when he there, man, you got 5 to 10 minutes to grab your belongings, dog. And you up out of there. For real.
Turns into an alarming standoff.
Madam, I can hear that there's a child in there and the child is clearly distressed.
You don't have the correct papers. It's not crying.
Evictions by private landlords remain the single biggest cause of homelessness in England. In 2016, nearly 20,000 households became homeless after being evicted from privately rented properties.
Wow. Man, put that into perspective, y'all. 286 evictions are granted every day. Every day.
9 a.m. High Court enforcement agent Steve Pinner and son Ben are in Bayswater, West London, to carry out an eviction.
Nice, pretty square.
Tenant Cynthia Fubang Chia had been renting a flat with her daughter for 6 years. But when her tenancy came to an end, she refused to leave.
There is no costs on this order. It's purely an eviction.
Ms. Chia repeatedly ignored eviction notices from the county court, and after months of trying to make her leave, the landlord escalated the case to the High Court.
This is a parking space.
Well, this is us sorted.
But this eviction will be far from straightforward.
No one's in at the inn. Ah, sir, good morning. Sorry to have disturbed you. We're trying to get into flat 7.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Madam, can you open the door, please? My name is Ben, High Court Enforcement. We're here to evict you.
Are you serious?
Absolutely.
Can you call the court, please? I'm appealing this decision.
It's been transferred to the High Court, and the High Court eviction order has been issued.
So what's going to happen now?
You have 1 hour to pack your belongings and leave the property.
Can you come in, please?
Absolutely.
Ms. Chia claims she's in the process of appealing the court's decision. And
Man, she is actually very, very nice compared to the other ones we've ran across. Am I not lying or what? She had, can you come in, please? Like, dang, okay. Normally, they get the cussing. By this time, they cussing, fighting, screaming, calling people MFs, calling everybody and their mama to come up here. Like, this is crazy. This is a breath of fresh air. So she already knew what was up. She knew this was coming.
the agent's visit has clearly come as a shock.
They didn't send me a letter.
They've sent you numerous letters.
And the claimant is still receiving payment.
He's entitled for you to pay him rent.
Yeah, but he's receiving full pay. So how can he then do?
Of course he can, because the court has ordered you to leave and you failed to leave.
He hasn't. Oh my God, this is not fair. Can you wait outside and let me do what I can do, please? Because I'm just confused.
A lot of the properties we go to for repossessions are challenges because the people in the properties think that, you know, why are you evicting us? This shouldn't be right. You can't do this. Obviously, the process that has gone through enables us to do it, but they're just in denial.
Ms. Chia has only an hour to pack her essentials and leave, but instead she's on the phone to the courts.
What can I do in this situation?
You've got to speak with the enforcement officer.
Madam, you do realise your time is running out?
I'm telling you, I'm explaining stuff.
Okay,
You're not listening.
No, you're not listening to me, madam. I want to really explain to you. At 10 o'clock, you're leaving this property.
Okay, can I? Yeah.
You've got to take your stuff.
With Ms. Chia not cooperating, Steve changes tactics.
I'm going to call the police and ask them to come.
Your reason for calling?
Yes, I'm a High Court enforcement agent. And I'd like an officer to attend the property to explain the authority that we have in a repossession order.
Okay, and we'll try and get something out to you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay, the police officers are on their way now.
I haven't committed any crime.
You're obstructing me, madam.
No, I'm not.
You've got to take your stuff.
Can you please just wait?
No.
I'm not locking the door.
Madam, we're not leaving the property. Property is no longer yours.
15 minutes after they were called, the police arrived.
Welcome to the fun house.
Cynthia,
Yeah.
there is no more argument, okay? We'll need to be as quick as you can, please, because otherwise you're going to be obstructing these very nice gentlemen in the lawful execution of their duties, all right?
Cynthia, we need to go.
Yeah. Are you gonna lock the door?
I am going to lock the door.
What keys do you have?
With the police present, Ms. Chia finally leaves. She now has 7 days to arrange with her landlord to pick up the rest of her and her daughter's belongings.
All done. Lock the door.
Look at that. How is it that you can afford all of this Louis Vuitton, all of this high quality stuff, man? You got all of this. I mean, you come out of there leaving the house in mink coats, leather jackets. I mean, you seen her walking down the street, you would have thought she had it together. The whole while, she's getting evicted for non-payment of her rent. Why is this a reoccurring thing no matter what part of the world we are in? I get it, times are hard, but dude, pay your rent, man. Like, I guess I don't know. I guess I'll just never understand it. It hurts my heart to see that this has to happen to people, but it's like priorities, man. I remember a few years back, I couldn't even afford to really buy myself no shoes or no clothes like that, man. I had priorities first. I think I bought myself like one pair of shoes one time, a couple of years. Only an outfit or two for the whole year. Like, I had priorities. Look at me. I got no tats. I'm not tatted nowhere, man. Everyone always asks me, yo, Q, why you don't have any tats? Bro, priorities. Even now that I am making some okay money, I'm to the age now where it's not even appealing to me anymore. Priorities. I'd rather put that money into my Roth IRA account. But I digress.
Please, let's get out of here.
The eviction appears to be complete. But 5 months later, the case takes an extraordinary turn.
Uh-oh.
And Steve and Max are on their way back to the same flat.
She made an arrangement with the landlord to come back and collect her stuff. And then when she got into the flat, she locked the landlord out.
The landlord applied for another repossession order. But before the new writ was issued, Ms. Chia secured a court hearing where the landlord agreed she could stay in the flat for 3 more months to give her time to find somewhere else to live.
Yep, it's there because we parked at the bays there last time.
But the 3-month extension has now expired and Ms. Chia is still there. So the agents are back with another writ to evict her for a second time.
She has got to go. She stayed well beyond her welcome. This job never ceases to amaze me. In my enforcement career, I've never heard of a case where a tenant needs to be evicted from the same domestic property twice, ever. It's locked.
Hello? High Court enforcement, Miss Chia.
Yeah, what is it?
I'm an enforcement agent with a High Court writ
For what?
to repossess the property. Could you open the door, please?
I'm saying this because I have possession up until the 1st of April.
What's the date today?
He has to make an application.
Today is the 3rd of April.
Cynthia, you going to open the door?
Go away.
Open the door, or I will open the door.
You don't have the correct papers. He's not crying.
Madam, I can hear that there's a child in there and the child is clearly distressed.
Yes,
We
he is.
definitely don't want to distress the child.
Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. You're not allowed to be here. You don't have a reason.
If you obstruct us, it's a criminal offence, okay?
Not obstructing. My daughter is behind the door.
I think it's absolutely unacceptable that as a parent, you would put your daughter in the way of the door, okay?
Concerned for the child's welfare, Max feels he has no alternative but to call the police for assistance.
Hiya, we're enforcement.
Why does it always got to get to that point, man? Like, the baby is already distressed, crying, stressed out. Like, and as a parent, you want to do everything for your children, right? Why would you even put your child in that situation to begin with? And now you're putting your child through this. It's crazy how this is going on no matter where we are at in the world. This ain't even America no more. The world. It's all the same program. Wow.
Agents, we've got a High Court writ of possession. The defendant is refusing to leave, and we have concerns for the welfare of the child.
Okay. Shall we get a unit assigned as soon as possible?
Thanks ever so much for that.
All right.
Bye. Cynthia, can you hear me okay? The police are coming.
Yeah, but why are you calling the police?
Why? Because honestly, I'm concerned for the welfare of your child.
For what welfare?
You told me you put the child in front of the door.
I haven't put she. I said she was standing there. Can you come back tomorrow or something?
Absolutely not.
Okay, then.
When children are presented in front of us when we're enforcing a writ, their interests come first. A lot of us have children with fathers. The last thing we're going to do is put any of them in danger.
That's the police.
Minutes after they were called, the police arrived.
Hi, thank you for coming.
Cynthia, it's the police. Can you open the door, please?
They didn't listen to me. I went back to the car, but the high court just put us back in here.
Okay.
Now they've come. All this writ, this the one they're telling you.
They have a high court writ to say that you must leave the property
From
today.
where? Can I see if
The gentleman's, I don't have, the gentleman have it.
What are you using to evict me? You know you don't have me, and you know you're just trying to because the police.
Listen,
You don't have.
with the greatest respect to you, I can't afford to make a mistake in being here for the wrong reasons. Cynthia, may I speak to you?
You still need a writ. You cannot just come to my door and evict me. Where is your order?
We went back to court and got a writ.
Yes, they can.
This writ gives us immediate effect.
You call the high court.
No, she needs to go.
Right? Officer, they're just trying to have. They know that they don't have the.
I'm sorry, okay? It does appear that they do, okay? So you need to start listening to what these gentlemen. I appreciate it's upsetting and it's not ideal. You need to think about your little girl. This isn't nice for her.
So I should go back to court now. Is that
No,
what
you need to take your belongings and then.
No, I will go back to court because they don't, that's what I'm going to do.
You need to take your belongings
Because they don't have any grounds.
I am here to uphold the peace, okay? And at the minute, you're obstructing these guys from doing their job. Would you like arresting, quite simply?
Yeah. No.
Then sort your stuff out.
Put your phone down and let's get going.
He's just wrong. How can they evict me for no reason? He doesn't have the
Yes, he does. It's time to leave. We're going now, okay?
Right, okay, let's go. Come on.
Lovely.
Okay.
Thank you.
We done?
With the help of the police, Ms. Chia finally accepts that she and her daughter have to leave.
Thank you very much for your help. I do appreciate it. Take care.
just wear my stuff.
No, you're out.
You're out.
Now homeless, it will be up to the council to provide them with emergency accommodation.
Well, that's us done anyway. Thank goodness for that. That is secure.
2 visits and 2 police call-outs later, the case is finally resolved.
Do you think that's the end of the matter?
Oh, I do hope so. I couldn't take another one of those. People are just unreasonable and unbelievable, aren't they?
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. She had enough time too. They gave her months on months on months. I believe 3 months. She could have been arranged to get her stuff out, got it arranged to have another place lined up. It's like people go through these things and they're so oblivious to the fact that you still need to have a backup plan. How are you going through this with no backup plan? Oh my goodness. Now her and the baby are out there on them streets, homeless, man. People got to do better. That was crazy, wasn't it? Y'all ain't see nothing. Watch this next one. It gets even wilder than this. They do not play in the UK. Say it with me. They don't play in the UK. For real.
Research has shown that over 70% of small business owners in the UK feel that cash flow poses the biggest risk to their livelihoods.
Oh man.
Cash flow problems affect 4 in 10 small businesses, and nearly a third struggle to meet debt repayments as a direct result. High Court enforcement agents Stuart McCracken and Elmore Victor are in Birkenhead, Merseyside. They have a writ to recover over £35,000 owed by a publishing company to an ex-employee.
Sunshine and Vic. We're at Birkenhead. Where are we going?
We're going to visit this morning on the sunny day the Hannay Partnership Limited.
The claimant took the company to court, alleging he was unfairly dismissed.
And the door's open.
He won the case and was awarded compensation.
Looks like an intercom entry, mate. Do you want to jump out?
Now, company director Steve Russell must pay the claimant what he owes in full today, or the agents have the right to seize assets to offset the debt.
Hi there, the Hannay Partnership Limited.
Now remember, they're not here to evict. They're here to seize property or items if they can't come up with this payment of £35,000.
Thank you. Morning.
Oh, are you okay?
Is it Mr. Steve Russell?
Yeah. So we're High Court enforcement agents, so we've been sent in regards to an outstanding High Court writ.
Our solicitor did speak to the case manager.
Yeah.
They were trying to resolve it.
Yeah.
It's been transferred to the High Court, sir, so we need payment today.
We'll have to take control of goods.
At the moment, the outstanding balance is 35,000.
Well, I can't raise any money today to make a payment.
We can give you half an hour to see what you can do.
I'm not being held to ransom like that.
No, not being held to ransom.
While the agents wait to see whether Mr. Russell can raise any funds, they start an inventory of goods in the office.
Sorry guys, I won't get you in any photos.
If you want to carry on working, you can carry on working.
What?
If you want to carry on working, you can keep on working.
If you take the stuff today,
yeah,
I'll put it into liquidation.
Yeah.
So no one's going to win, are they?
That's the last thing we would want to do.
Well,
we don't want to close you down.
But then Mr. Russell makes a new claim.
So if you look on here, the actual assets, I purchased them for cash.
Yeah.
From the old company.
Yeah.
So there's nothing to be taken really.
So we'd need to see proof of that, sir.
If the goods belong to Mr. Russell personally and not to the company named on the writ, they can't be seized. He shows them a document he thinks proves his claim.
Well, there's no serial numbers there with those Macs, are there? See what I mean? No serial numbers. There's no proof on that document that these goods is what you bought.
The inventory does not prove that Mr. Russell and not the company own the goods, so the agents continue listing assets for removal.
Do these dudes not know how to do their job or what, man? Man, my boy thought he was finna get a smooth escape. Nah, bro. Nah. We gonna keep doing what we doing because we already know you up to no good, bro. Run that 35,000, man. Run that.
We are never in the position that we want to take control of goods. It's a last option. We're not there to wreck anyone's livelihoods or put their job in threat or cause them any due distress, but the harsh reality of it is if you stick your head in the sand and you don't deal with it, that could be the ultimate cost.
Hey, business is business.
30 minutes has now passed, and Mr. Russell hasn't managed to raise any funds.
Can you just advise the guys that need to switch off the computers and back up the systems?
The agents turn up the pressure and start packing up the seizable assets. But seeing his business under real threat, Mr. Russell calls Vic over. He's decided to make an offer.
Get 10 now.
There now. And then...
Two grand a month.
Can you up to 2 to 2.5?
I can't.
Stuart calls the office to see whether the claimant will accept Mr. Russell's offer.
He says you can do 2. Did you say you can do 2 each month?
Do 2.
But he says you can't do any more. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right, okay. Alright, cheers, thanks very much. Bye bye.
The offer has been accepted.
How is it you can make that payment?
Transfer across now.
Okay, no problem. I'll give you our bank details now.
Mr. Russell makes a down payment of £10,000.
Thank you very much. Cheers, bye-bye. Yeah, it's in. Thank you, Steve.
The agents then list Mr. Russell's assets on a controlled goods agreement.
Why do it take for them to have to do all of that before they want to make the payment? I was just sitting here watching. I'm like, why did he have to physically unplug the computer for you to be like, oh man, all right, damn, they for real? They're obviously been for real the whole time. People amaze me, man.
If you sign that, your printer name, you get a copy of that.
Which means the assets can be removed if he defaults on his repayments.
We're all sorted.
Yeah.
Yeah, brilliant. All right, take it easy, all right?
The case is resolved for now. But 10 days later, it's a very different story. Mr. Russell has defaulted on his payment.
Okay, we'll have to remove goods.
You take this, well, attempt to take this stuff today.
Yeah.
That's it.
Of course.
You know you won't get another penny.
But a week later, Mr. Russell has defaulted on his first payment of £2,000. And now Stuart and Vic are on their way back to get this case resolved for good.
Let's go. When a defendant doesn't stick to our arrangement or defaults, we are going back with the mentality of it. We're either collect payment or we will be removing goods today. It makes us more determined to get a result. Hello. I hope Steve, you alright?
You're right.
You signed a control goods agreement saying you're going to pay £2,000 last Friday.
Yeah.
You've broken that payment plan now.
Yeah, okay.
Hence the reason why we're back.
Right.
So are you able to make £2,000 payments?
I'm not, no. I can't pay you £2,000 today.
But you...
I get it. You was distressed in that at that time that you had to say anything to stop them from taking your stuff. But sir, why make the agreement if you knew you weren't going to be able to make the payment, man? Like, why do y'all do this to yourselves? You know they're going to come back, bro. Did you even attempt to get any other money raised or like nothing? You knew they were coming, bro. This is what I'm saying. People, like I always say, get your ducks in a row. These people, it's like they want the situation to escalate. They're not even trying.
But you agreed to pay it last Friday.
Well, I haven't got it.
But we haven't got a choice. If you're not going to pay them, we have to remove the
We
goods.
don't got it.
Attempt to remove the goods.
Well, no, we won't be attempting. We will be, sir, if the payment isn't made.
You're just putting undue pressure on me.
I'm not putting pressure on you.
But, well, you are.
How am I?
Because you're saying you're going to take our stuff?
Well, yeah.
But as long as...
Bro, they're taking your stuff because you owe them £35,000, sir. Do you not understand that the choices and the decisions you made that got you into this position, this predicament that you're in right now? How do these people not hold their own selves accountable, man? That's crazy. And this is a man. At least I thought he would have held himself accountable. Jeez.
But as long as you realise, if you take this, well, attempt to take this stuff today, that's it.
Of course.
You know you won't get another penny.
With payment looking unlikely, Stuart calls the office to arrange recovery.
Hi, mate, you alright? He's not willing to make any payments, so we need to ring recovery. It's 12 desks, a couple of iMacs, Just basic office equipment.
Because the goods in the office would fetch a fraction of their worth at auction, the agents would have to clear most of it to offset a small part of the £25,000 Mr. Russell still owes. With his business at serious risk, Vic throws him a final lifeline.
Can you pay 1,000 today?
Can't. I've just done the wages.
If you have to revise it, what would a new figure be you've got now? So you're offering £500 today and £500 a month going forward?
Yeah.
Stuart calls the office with an update.
The defendant's offered £500 per month.
Yeah.
So can we find out what the claimant says? If not, then can we get indemnity for removal?
But then Stuart hears some surprising news.
Do you know how long he'll be?
Half an hour tops.
Okay, mate. Speak to you shortly. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. He's on his way. Claimant's on his way now.
Yeah.
Mr. Russell's former employee is on his way to broker a deal in person.
What's the point in him coming here?
Got no idea.
It's an extremely unusual development. Mr. Russell calls his accountant for her advice.
Really don't understand what he's trying to achieve by it. Like, I shall resist the temptation to smack him one. Cheers for that. See you in a bit. She's saying, be very careful that you're not being set up to punch him, and then he'll do you for that. It's like an incendiary. To be honest with you, it's not going to help the situation.
I mean, I've never been in a situation like this before, but we won't let it get to a violent situation, that I can guarantee you.
While they wait for the claimant to arrive, Mr. Russell opens up to the agents about the case.
He is an ex-employee who we parted company with 12 months ago. There was a disagreement over the terms of him leaving, and it's spiralled into this.
Were you friends before, Steve?
Yeah.
Like on a personal level?
Yeah.
Before business?
Get the match, been to concerts and that.
Right. It's sometimes harder to deal with a defendant when the claimant used to be a personal friend. You know, when they know each other, basically. There's obviously personal history, which can make the case more complicated, but it's not going to change what I'm there to do on that day.
You see that, man? You got to have the heart of steel, man. You got to have some compassion, but still you got to have no compassion. You still got to go there and know you got a job to do. Or you got to do that job. Them boys don't play.
10 minutes later, Stuart gets a call from the office.
Hello?
The client just rang me, so I'm here now and outside the pub shift.
Right, no problem. Bye-bye.
But it's not the claimant outside. It seems he's backed out and sent his solicitor instead.
How's it going? You okay?
Yeah, good, thanks. So you came here last Monday.
Yeah.
And obviously the deal was 10, which apparently was paid, plus the
That's right.
2,000 a month.
Yeah.
Client says, well, why can't he stick to the £2,000 a month?
Yeah. Apparently he's stating he can't afford it. So we need to know what the claimant wants us to do.
Okay. So in the absence of two, he's asking for 1.5.
Yeah. He's offered 500. He says his accountant's not going to let him pay any more than 500 a month.
The solicitor calls the claimant.
Okay, thank you. So you're saying 1,000 today?
Yeah.
Stuart heads back upstairs to tell Mr. Russell the news.
Right. He says that if you do 1,000 today, he'll agree 500 a month ongoing. And then we'll leave you to get on with the rest of your day.
Okay then.
Yeah? Okay, no problem. How is it you can make that payment by transfer again? Okay.
It's taken 2 visits.
Come on, man. He just asked you like 15, 20 minutes ago, bro. He threw you a last lifeline 15, 20 minutes ago, bro. If you could go ahead and give that 1,000 or 500. He said, could you pay 500, I think? And he said, no, you got the books. You paid the payroll already. This amazes me. So you had money in your stash, bro. You got the money, man. He is playing hard ball.
But the agents have finally negotiated a plan that Mr. Russell believes he can stick to.
Yeah, he's accepted that. He'll make that payment. Well, thanks a lot for your time, mate. Take it easy. See you later.
Please pay it.
Yeah.
Monthly. I'm sure you're a nice person, but you're gonna get tired of our faces after a while.
Alright, Steve.
Glad you didn't have to put on the boxing gloves.
No.
See you later,
Steve.
Oh man, that is crazy. These guys, man. Hopefully they don't got to come back to this place. Hopefully he can stick to that little 500 pounds a month, man, to get your debts paid off. People, pay your debts, man. They gonna always catch up, you know. I remember when I was younger, I had jacked up credit because I was just running it up and thinking that it wasn't going to catch up, and eventually it caught up. Everything you do, no matter how well you try to run from it and cover it up, it comes back. So just pay your bills. If you made it to this point in the video, I just want to say thank you all to everyone who stayed and watched. This is a pretty interesting video just to see how things are done outside of the United States. Is crazy. But hey, please check out my videos, check out the catalog, check out the backlog. I got tons and tons of videos, shorts for everybody to watch. Like I always say and preach at the end of my videos, get your ducks in a row, start working on your savings, building yourselves up, man, just working on yourselves in general. You do not want to be like this right here, having people coming out here trying to take your belongings, man. Just pay your bills. Pay your bills. But hey, what am I, man? I'm just a simple messenger. But until next time, this is your boy Q. Signing out.